Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying.
Hey Royals, you asked and I am going to deliver. Many of you inquired about a step-by-step tutorial on how to create garlands, swags, and wreaths, or anything dealing with Christmas or holiday decor. So here I'm sharing with you a pre-made garland, and together we're going to take this regular piece from drab to fab. This is a custom order, but you and I together are going to go step by step on how to give any basic piece that royalty touch that we know and love. I'm sharing it here hung on a vertical, but here I want to show you how it looks laying horizontally. This piece is so versatile, you guys. It can be used as a fireplace garland, which is what this will serve as. It can be styled on a buffet, such as I have it styled now. It will be beautiful on a dining table, hung above a beautiful dramatic headboard, or even on your front door, your mailbox. You name it, the possibilities are endless. But I wanted to share with you just how you too can take any piece from ordinary to extraordinary. So without any further ado, let the tutorial begin. You guys, first step, we're going to always take this regular piece and fluff it out. I cannot stress enough the importance of fluffing out any floral picks that you receive, whether it's an individual stem, a garland, a tree, or what have you. The importance of fluffing out the pieces gives it a whole new life. So let's begin with the fluffing. I like to touch every single branch on the item. Again, whether swag, garland, wreath, or tree, every piece needs to be spread out, fluffed out, and given a little bit of life. I like to say, wake it up. Because if you order something online, it's going to come to you folded and crushed. So you have to take your time and just fluff it out. And it really does add a lot of depth and dimension to your design. So I know this is a bit tedious to some, but if you want to get that royal look, this step is a must. Step number 2, we're going to begin to layer on our ornaments or adornments. Here, you guys, I have taken some purchased finials from Hobby Lobby. You can use some that you already have in your desired colors or theme. And as you see, I have the chenille stems and I am attaching it to the spine of the garland so that everything is securely intact. You can use the branches of the garland, but I'm choosing to use the chenille stems to give me extra fluff for the actual overall piece. And I'm doing an alternating design. You'll see me here work everything on a diagonal or in a zigzag pattern. Another option, you could use floral wire, you could use zip ties, whatever you have on hand, even a ribbon if that's what you have. One thing I also want to note is that I am spacing everything out evenly apart, and I'm using the existing pieces to be my guide. And now I'm going to come in between each of those pieces and add another ornament, a different size and a different color, just to bring a little bit of interest to this overall look and feel. Making sure that everything is securely intact. Again, I'm going every other section to keep everything cohesive and balanced to the design. And now moving on to step number 2. Well, should I say step number 3? First step was to fluff out ornaments, and now we're going to add floral picks. So this will be step number 3. And I'm going to add a little bit of glue to that, and then you'll see me later on give extra enforcement just because this is a custom order and I want it to be intact once it arrives to its designated place. If I was making this personally, I probably wouldn't add the glue because I like to change my looks up, but because this is going to another home, I want everything to be as sturdy and well structured as possible. So a little extra reinforcement doesn't hurt. And again, the same diagonal pattern you see, I'm going to go in a zigzag motion with every piece that I add to this garland. Here I'm showing you everything is on a diagonal. And what this will do is create balance to your design. Using a zigzag pattern, your eye will flow seamlessly up or down your created piece. Another tip I like to give when styling any of my pieces is that I layer on in zones. As you notice, I used the red and gold ornaments first, then I came in and added the red ornaments, and then I came in with the gold picks. Everything is done by zones. You will now see me go into the next zone or the next layer of this creation, and that is going to be to bring in just a little bit more interest to it by simply adding ribbon. You guys, ribbon is an amazing way to create any luxurious look and feel to your pieces. Now here, I don't want it to be as embellished as the original piece I shared with you, because that is going to be on the fireplace. These pieces will be connected together. There's 3 of them that will create an around the door garland on the outside. So this is just an introduction to what will be created inside. So this, you guys, again, it complements the original garland, but it doesn't compete with that garland. So here you see me taking a chenille stem, and I am just twisting off the ribbon. I cut the ribbon, you guys, in 12-inch increments, folded it over just to give like a nice little fluff. You can do a double bow, just whatever your heart desires. But again, I wanted to keep this simple yet elegant. And so you'll see me attach these using the stems of the actual garland. Go down to the spine of it to get it as firm and secure as possible. Fluff it out, and there you have it. Okay guys, I gave you 4 easy steps, but you can certainly reverse the technique. You can do your ribbon or deco mesh first, then your ornaments, then your picks, or then your picks and then your ornaments. That is up to you. Just keep it cohesive and zone. But one thing that will always remain the same is before you add any embellishment to your design, fluffing is a must. As you see here, I'm putting so much passion into this design because what I want to end up with is a beautiful, one-of-a-kind piece like this. I absolutely love the end result, and as you see, everything is balanced in this look, and it gives you a nice cohesive flow from start to finish. Again, I have now combined all 3 garlands together, and I did a makeshift hanging so that you would get an idea of this overall look and feel. Okay guys, that's it. I pray that this was informative and helpful as well as inspiring. If it was, I want to ask you a huge favor. Please comment, like, and share this video with all that you can, because this is the season and everybody is decking their halls and they want all of the inspiration and motivation that they possibly can find. So do you girl a favor, pass it on, and let everyone deck their halls equally as fabulous this season. Now, if you're new to the channel and you see what you like and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the royal family. As you can see, it is full of inspiration, motivation, and creativity. To my brand new boos and my tried and trues, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Now this, you guys, is one of many. I still have more to share, so set those notification bells so that you will never miss an upload. Also, if you are not already, follow me on my other social media platforms. Sometimes I get a sneak peek before I can bring it over here to the YT community, but I certainly want you all to get in on the fabulousness that is going on in the royalty home this season. So you guys, until the next video, I want you all, both my brand new boos and my tried and trues, to have a blessed and most beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy decorating. Smooches.